Hi, I'm Rick.
And I'm Larry.
And together we're New Covenant.
And we're from Beckley, West Virginia. I moved to Beckley, West Virginia, and started to First Baptist Church. And choir director found out I could sing a little bit. So I sang for her. And she looked at me and she said, Larry, you just really don't have a choir voice. But since you really want to sing in the choir, I'll let you sing in the choir. However, you've got to go up there in the choir loft and you got to stand by this guy and you got to sing exactly what he sings. Well, that guy was Rick. And I went up and I followed the instructions of the choir director. And believe it or not, I sang exactly what he sang for 2 notes. And then I started singing like the girls down front and been singing that way ever since. That's where we met and that's how we got started. Why We're a Duet is a long story.
It is, but we were a trio for a while, actually, several different occasions. We've been through several, at least 3 baritone singers, but the Lord kept taking them away.
Yeah, it's what we do, honestly, is a God thing. It's there's just never been a baritone singer that fit. So 4 or 5 years ago, we decided if this is what God wants, we'll work with exactly what God's given us. I've never sang with anyone that I've enjoyed more than traveling up and down the road with Rick.
And although the third person never worked out, we always like to say we're still a trio because we have a third man that sings in between us no matter where we go.
God's always right here in the middle.
That's right.
I've been around gospel music all my life. And I Can See the Hand was a song that one of my heroes was known for singing. Danny Funderburk. I can see the hand of God in so many different things in parts of my life. You can't walk outside without seeing the hand of God. And I can see the hand. I can feel the touch.
I can hear the voice.
I can hear the voice of God.
I can see the hand.
When I look around me,
I can hear the voice.
blowing in the wind.
I can feel the mighty touch of the Father's love. Everywhere.
What we strive for at the completion of a concert is that, you know how you get the feeling when you've been in a place and you have been totally engrossed in the experience? You walk to the door and you walk outside and it's like, oh wow, there's a world out here. That's the kind of experience we look for in a concert. God's number one, and we're there to uplift the hearts and lighten the loads of those in the congregation.
And if you don't know Christ, obviously we want you to know Him as we know Him when you leave that place. And if you're a Christian, we just want you to feel renewed and lifted up.
Through the Valley, out of the whole project, that song really speaks to me. Not only did a dear friend of mine write this song, it has such a powerful message. I would rather walk with you through the valley than on a mountaintop alone.
I'd rather walk with you through the valley than a mountaintop alone. I've learned that life without you isn't really life at all. The things this world can offer are here and then they're gone. I'd rather walk with you through the valley than a mountaintop alone.
Well, Sing is a real singer's song. It's just about what singing, the power that singing has in your life. It's a way of giving praise, which is what God wants. And you can fight a lot of your battles just by singing and praising God. And that's what the song's about, taking Him with you.
Sing in the midnight, break through the chains of darkness. Sing out a song, let it be your battle cry. Every weapon formed against us will fall when you call heaven to the fight. Bring the enemy to his knees. Sing.
Cains Blood is a song that is
Struggle.
To say different is an understatement, but it's so real. We all struggle with the things of the world and the things of God. So Cains Blood is about that struggle that we all go through. One eye looks to heaven, one eye looks for trouble. And we live every moment of our life with those two options. The choice is yours in what direction you look.
Half of my blood is Cain's blood. Half of my blood is Abel. One eye looks to heaven. One eye looks for trouble.
Steady Love is to me, is a sweet song. We get up every morning and every day we go out into the world, and there's so much turmoil everywhere we look. But God is the constant. It's the steady love. And no matter how bad it gets, how difficult it gets, His love is the constant that gives us all peace.
Steady love that I can hold on to. Steady love, my constant rescue. A shining lighthouse in the rain that always brings me home again. Steady love, steady love, steady love.
If you want to find out more about New Covenant, go to our website, newcovenantmusic.com.
Or please visit our Facebook page, New Covenant and the number 2 on Facebook.
I built my faith on the name of all names that the strongest winds can't shake.